Postseason baseball tonight on Fuller Digital Solutions. Hi, everybody, and welcome to Mobile as Woodbury Central gets set to open up the postseason trail against conference rival West Monona. Tanner Hoops, the play-by-play on Fuller Digital Solutions, and delighted to have you along for a beautiful night for high school baseball here in mid-July. Sun is out, very temperate, very pleasant with a slight breeze, and the postseason is upon us across the great state of Iowa. This is the third meeting of the year between the two squads. They met on opening day in Ottawa back on May the 24th. Woodbury Central won that game 16-0 and then took a 22-2 victory here back on June 14th. Woodbury Central 21-9 through the regular season. They finish as both the Western Valley regular season and tournament champions. They topped OABCIG 4-2 in the conference semifinal last Monday before falling to Kingsley Pearson 7-4 in the championship game the following day. For West Monona, it's been a tough year, but they are coming off a win in their last outing, an 8-4 victory over River Valley in their Western Valley Conference tournament game on Tuesday. 2 of their 4 wins have come against River Valley this season, the other 2 coming up against Whiting. The winner of this game is right back here tomorrow night. They'll take on Akron Westfield, who defeated Westwood 5-2 earlier this evening. That'll be a 7 o'clock start here in Mobile tomorrow night. Let's take a look around the sub-state. We've got quite a few games in progress and a few that have gone final already. The 5 o'clock slate of games, the aforementioned Akron Westfield victory over Westwood, once again 5-2. Lawton Bronson sidelined River Valley 10-0, and then an upset on the other side of the district as Audubon took down Woodbine 10-0 in 5 innings. We do not have a final from West Harrison and Arweva. We'll track that down here and get that squared away once we get it. Coming up on the 7 o'clock slate, it'll be Kingsley Pearson, the 5th-ranked team in the final 1A poll that came out last week. They're the top seed in this district, and they're at home taking on Whiting this evening. IKM Manning is on the road. They'll visit the other ranked team in the sub-state. That's number 10, Tri-Center of Neola, and then Logan Magnolia is at home tonight taking on Boyer Valley. With that, let's meet tonight's starters. We'll begin, as always, with the home team on the scoreboard. Those are the Woodbury Central Wildcats. Leading off and playing right field will be Eric McGill. Batting second, the shortstop Caleb Blyle. Carter Blyle in center field bats third. Will DeStichter, the left fielder, will bat cleanup. Hitting fifth and playing second base is Dallas Klunder. Max McGill bats sixth. He will catch. Hitting seventh and playing first base is Drew Klunder. Zach Rocha, tonight's starting pitcher, hits eighth. And batting ninth will be the third baseman, Zach Riley. Once again for Woodbury Central, it's McGill, Blyle, DeStichter, Klunder, McGill, Klunder, Rocha, and Riley. The head coach is Andy Compton, assisted by Robin Shute, Noah McWilliams, Sean Archer, and Jacob Schultz. Those are the Woodbury Central Wildcats. Their record, once again, 21-9. Now the starting lineup for the West Monona Spartans. They're led off by their lone senior and catcher Brett Collison. Batting second will be the shortstop Brandon Erlinson. Hitting third is tonight's starting pitcher J.J. Lander. The cleanup batter is left fielder Damian Orr. Hitting fifth and playing second base is Chase Lander. Batting sixth, the designated hitter Megaeska Kolsket. Hitting seventh and playing right field is Jesse Boynton. Batting eighth, the third baseman Sandeska Kolsket. And hitting ninth will be the first baseman Jack Jameson. Starting center fielder for West Monona is Brad Bellis. Once again for the Spartans, it's Collison, Erlinson, Lander, Orr, Lander, Kolsket, Boynton, Kolsket, and Jameson with Bellis in center field. The head coach is Josh Lander, assisted by Donald Reeder and Joe Lander. Those are the West Monona Spartans. Their record 4 wins and 19 losses. Just about set. A beautiful evening for baseball, and glad to have you along here in Mobile. You'll notice we are audio only this evening due to tournament streaming rights. We're not allowed to show our own in-house video. We're audio only the rest of the way, but glad to have you along here on FDS nonetheless. And a reminder that the winner of this game will take on Akron Westfield tomorrow night. That'll be a 7 o'clock game here in Mobile, a district semifinal, and then the district final Saturday night. That will be in Kingsley. And we'll follow Woodbury Central all throughout the tournament trail. If the Wildcats are playing, you can find it here on Fuller Digital Solutions. Let's take a timeout. We'll have more pregame in a moment. We're getting closer to first pitch here on Fuller Digital Solutions.
Fuller Digital Solutions is proud to provide this video streaming coverage, and we hope you are enjoying the broadcast. Chances are, many others are enjoying it right along with you. If you have a business, you could be delivering your message just like I am to you this very minute. Please contact us for sponsorship opportunities by emailing fullerdigitalsolutions@gmail.com. Again, that's fullerdigitalsolutions@gmail.com. Thank you for joining our broadcast.
In small town living, close to all the big city amenities. The Ridge in Mobile, just a few minutes from Sioux City. This growing development has affordably priced lots to accommodate any home, as well as move-in ready new homes. The Ridge is adjacent to Mobille's award-winning golf course and features city utilities and an on-site park, all in a vibrant community with an outstanding K-12 school, parks, pool, and more. For available lots, visit theridgemobile.com today. The Ridge in Mobile.
Welcome back, Tanner Hoops, the play-by-play on Fuller Digital Solutions. Just about set for tonight's Class 1A Sub-State 8 first-round matchup. District 16 action as Woodbury Central plays host to West Monona. Third time these Western Valley rivals will meet this season. West Monona hoping the third time's the charm and trying to extend their season another day. Woodbury Central's wearing the pinstripes, the home white uniforms. They are decked out in royal blue, blue numerals, and tall blue socks, white caps, and a royal blue bill. On the other side, West Monona will be wearing their traveling green uniforms with black numerals supplemented by white and gray pants. Starters are being introduced over the PA system. Once again, the starters, in case you missed it before the break. For Woodbury Central, it's Eric McGill, Caleb Lyle, Carter Blyle, Will DeStichter, Dallas Klunder, Max McGill, Drew Klunder, Zach Rocha, and Zach Riley. For West Monona, it's Brett Collison, Brandon Erlander, and J.J. Lander, Damian Orr, Chase Lander, and Mega Eska Kolsket, Jesse Boynton, Sandeska Kolsket, and Jack Jameson with Brad Bellis, tonight's flex player. Winner of this game is on to the district semifinals tomorrow against Akron Westfield. The Westerners won here earlier tonight, 5-2. Over Westwood in their district quarterfinal matchup. Other final scores from the sub-state we have in: Lawton Bronson sidelines River Valley 10-0. Woodbine upset by Audubon 10-0 earlier this evening. Let's pause for the playing of the national anthem. We'll come back and we'll have first pitch. You're listening to High School Baseball on Fuller Digital Solutions.
Ladies and gentlemen, Motor Company has the next vehicle for your lifestyle. You'll find a wide selection of used cars, trucks, and SUVs at Lawton Motor Company. Right now, check out a 2016 Chevy Traverse LS, only $14,995, or a 2013 Ford Explorer. Right now, just $13,995. A 2014 Ford F-150, just under 90,000 miles, and listed at $21,995. Lawton Motor Company. See their inventory online, lawtonmotors.com.
Fuller Digital Solutions is proud to provide this video streaming coverage, and we hope you are enjoying the broadcast. Chances are, many others are enjoying it right along with you. If you have a business, you could be delivering your message just like I am to you this very minute. Please contact us for sponsorship opportunities by emailing fullerdigitalsolutions@gmail.com. Again, that's fullerdigitalsolutions@gmail.com. Thank you for joining our broadcast.
In small town living, close to all the big city amenities. The Ridge in Mobile, just a few minutes from Sioux City. This growing development has affordably priced lots to accommodate any home, as well as move-in ready new homes. The Ridge is adjacent to Mobille's award-winning golf course and features city utilities and an on-site park, all in a vibrant community with an outstanding K-12 school, parks, pool, and more. For available lots, visit theridgemobile.com today. The Ridge in Mobile.
Well, we welcome you back to Mobile. Tanner Hoops, the play-by-play on Fuller Digital Solutions. Delighted to have you along for this opening round matchup in Class 1A, District 16. Woodbury Central playing host to West Monona. And let's tell you about tonight's Wildcats starting pitcher. It's senior right-hander Zach Rocha, making his 8th appearance, no wins, 1 loss. He's allowed 2 earned runs on 8 hits and 9 2/3 innings of work. Walked 3, struck out 5. His ERA is at 1.45. He will be tasked with keeping down a Spartan lineup that struggled out of the gate this season. The team started the year 0-13, but they've got all 4 of their wins in the back half of the season, and they've got nothing left to lose tonight. As Rocha goes through his warm-up pitches, we're just about set and delighted to have you along for a beautiful night for baseball here in northwestern Iowa. As Rocha fires a couple more over, Woodbury Central toss it around defensively and get themselves set for what should be a really fun one, and glad to have you along for it wherever it is you may be tuned in. First of 2 games here in Mobile between the next couple of days. Winner will play right back here tomorrow night in the district semis against Akron Westfield. We all ready to go as Brett Collison steps into the right-handed batter's box, and delighted that you're along with us. Rocha looks in and picks out the sign he wants. His first offering comes over at 7:21 p.m., and it's skied to deep right center field. A long run back near the fence, and there to put it away on a warning track fly ball is Eric McGill. So Collison gave it a ride, but not enough to leave the yard. 1 pitch, 1 out, and it gets Brandon Erlinson to the plate. Erlinson steps into the right-hand side. Bases empty, 1 gone, no score, just underway. And the first offering from Rocha's on the way. It misses high for ball 1. Erlinson, a sophomore, he's hitting .240, 1 extra base hit, a double, and he's knocked in 12. And Rocha's 1-0 offering is fouled back to the screen, and it's evened up at 1-1. Here's how Woodbury Central lines up defensively. The outfield left to right, the Stichter, Blyle, McGill. Third to first, it's Riley, Blyle, Klunder, and Klunder. Max McGill is catching Rocha, who delivers ball 2 on the outer edge. J.J. Lander, tonight's starting pitcher on the other side, waiting on deck. As Rocha comes home, and this one's fouled out of play. And the count's evened up at 2-2 on the Spartan shortstop. These 2 teams met in Ottawa on opening day, a 16-0 win in 5 innings for Woodbury Central. And the 2-2 from Rocha, he got him, swing and a miss, strike 3. And Erlinson is down on strikes for out number 2. So now J.J. Lander with a chance to face his opposite number. Rocha looking for a quick 1-2-3 inning. Picks out the sign he wants. Has it from McGill, and the right-hander's first offering to Lander misses high for ball 1. In addition to the opening day shutout, the 2 teams met here on June 14th, and Woodbury Central cruised to a 22-2 victory in 4 innings as the 1-0 from Rocha swung on and missed. Had Lander way out in front of it, he was reaching. Lander, a junior, he's hitting an even .300 this season, 5 doubles and 12 knocked in. And the 1-1 pitch is in the dirt. And it's 2-1. Orr on deck if the inning continues. Woodbury Central 21-9 through the regular season. Western Valley runner-ups both during the regular season and the conference tournament. And action for the first time in 6 days. As the 2-1 to Lander is on the way, and that swung on and grounded towards second, gobbled up and fires to first. It's not in time. It's an infield single. Lander hustling up the line, a slow roller slowed down by the infield grass. And it'll be an infield single for Lander. So now Damian Orr will step into the right-hand side. A 2-out base runner for West Monona. And the first offering to Orr is high, and it gets to the backstop. That'll allow Lander to take second base. So a runner in scoring position following the infield single. Orr, a sophomore, hitting .238. 1 extra base hit, a double. He's driven in 6. And the 1-0 is swung on and missed. Got him to chase. Orr, the right-handed hitting left fielder. Bats with a man in scoring position. 2 gone. We're scoreless in the top half of the first. And the 1-1 from Rocha swung on, might have foul ticked it right back to McGill. And the count's 1-2. Chase Lander waiting on deck if the inning continues. 1 on, 2 out, 1-2 count. As Rocha kicks and comes home. He got him. Strike three called at the knees to end the inning. So West Monona gets a two-out base runner, but they can't move him. We're through half an inning. It's West Monona nothing. Woodbury Central coming to bat. You're watching high school baseball on Fuller Digital Solutions.
Motor Company has the next vehicle for your lifestyle. You'll find a wide selection of used cars, trucks, and SUVs at Lawton Motor Company. Right now, check out a 2016 Chevy Traverse LS, only $14,995, or a 2013 Ford Explorer, right now just $13,995. A 2014 Ford F-150, just under 90,000 miles, and listed at $21,995. Lawton Motor Company. See their inventory online, lawtonmotors.com.
Fuller Digital Solutions is proud to provide this video streaming coverage, and we hope you are enjoying the broadcast. Chances are, many others are enjoying it right along with you. If you have a business, you could be delivering your message just like I am to you this very minute. Please contact us for sponsorship opportunities by emailing fullerdigitalsolutions@gmail.com. Again, that's fullerdigitalsolutions@gmail.com. Thank you for joining our broadcast.
Home half of the first here in Mobile. Tanner Hoops, the play-by-play, and glad you're along via Fuller Digital Solutions. J.J. Lander, the junior right-hander, taking his warm-up tosses. His 11th appearance. He was the winning pitcher in all four of West Monona's wins this season. 4-5 record, 28 earned runs allowed on 56 hits and 42 innings of work. He's walked 11, struck out 55. His ERA is .467. As he tries to help his team keep their season alive and move on to tomorrow night's district semifinal. It'll be here at 7 o'clock against Akron Westfield. Eric McGill, Caleb Blyle, and Carter Blyle will start things off for Woodbury Central. As Lander finishes up his warm-up tosses. It's a busy night of high school baseball around the district. This game and many others in our area postponed, originally scheduled for Saturday night. As McGill strolls to the right-handed batter's box, and he gets set to lead things off in the home half of the first. Scoreless game. Cats at the dish for the first time tonight. A look in from Lander, righty to righty. And his first offering is on the way. It misses high for ball one. McGill, he's a freshman, hitting .340. 7 extra base hits, all doubles, and he's knocked in 35 out of the leadoff spot as he swings and drives one down the line in left field. That's near the fence. That ball is foul. A long, loud strike as McGill gave that one a ride but couldn't hook it inside the foul pole down the left field line. McGill out of the leadoff spot. He does his job, gets on base, especially via his 22 walks, a team high. Hits a high chopper to short here, gobbled and fired across the diamond in time, and McGill is retired for the first out of the inning. And gets Carter Blyle to the plate. Caleb Blyle. Carter's on deck. That's with the bases empty and one out as the lights come on here in Mobile. Scoreless game in the home half of the first. Lander ready, kicks and comes home as Blyle chops one foul out of play over the backstop. And it's 0-1. Caleb, a junior, he's hitting .376, 7 doubles, 3 triples. He is driven in 24. Down to the count, 0-1 as he swings and fouls one right back to the catcher. Collison bounces off his chest protector, and it's quickly 0-2. Here's how the defense lines up for West Monona. It's Orr, Bellis, and Boynton, the outfield left to right. Kalskett, Erlinson, Lander, and Jamison, the infield third to first. Collison is catching J.J. Lander. So the count's 0-2 on Blyle. Bases empty, one out. And Lander comes home with the 0-2 offering. He got him swing and a miss, strike three. It's a drop third strike. They have to throw to first, and they're saying he dropped it on the transfer, the home plate umpire says.
There is no transfer.
And Blyle is ruled out, but he's staying at first base. And here comes Andy Compton. He steps out of the dugout. He wants to talk it over with the home plate umpire, and now Blyle will make his way to second. So it won't go down as a drop third strike.
That's ridiculous.
And Blyle is out number 2. So base is empty for Carter Blyle, who steps into the left-hand side. And the first offering to him is taken for a strike. It's 0-1. Blyle, a junior, is hitting a team best .558. 10 doubles, 4 triples, both are team highs, and 40 runs driven in. Also a team best as he grounds this one to short. Gobbled up there, fires across in time, and that's a 1-2-3 inning. We're through 1, and we're scoreless here in Mobile. More baseball in a moment on Fuller Digital Solutions.
Small town living, close to all the big city amenities. The Ridge in Mobile, just a few minutes from Sioux City. This growing development has affordably priced lots to accommodate any home, as well as move-in ready new homes. The Ridge is adjacent to Mobile's award-winning golf course and features city utilities and an on-site park, all in a vibrant community with an outstanding K-12 school, parks, pool, and more. For available lots, visit theridgemobile.com today. The Ridge in Mobile.
Hold on.
Motor Company has the next vehicle for your lifestyle. You'll find a wide selection of used cars, trucks, and SUVs at Lawton Motor Company. Right now, check out a 2016 Chevy Traverse LS, only $14,995, or a 2013 Ford Explorer. Right now, just $13,995. A 2014 Ford F-150, just under 90,000 miles, and listed at $21,995. Lawton Motor Company. See their inventory online, lawtonmotors.com.
Well, we welcome you back. Tanner Hoops, the play-by-play. Delighted you're along here in Mobile. 5, 6, and 7 come to bat for the Spartans. A scoreless game. As we head to the second inning, it'll be Lander, Colsket, and Boynton due up this half inning for West Monona. Opening round of the district tournament. Semifinals here tomorrow. The winner of this game will take on Akron Westfield at 7 o'clock. The Westerners winners 5-2 over Westwood earlier this evening. Chase Lander will lead things off. He's been introduced and hustles his way over to the dugout. Steps into the left-hand side. And the look in from Rocha. His first offering is on the way, and that's taken for a belt-high strike. It's 0-1. Lander having a very strong 8th grade season, hitting .316. 1 extra base hit, a double. He's knocked in 9. And the 0-1 is swung on and grounded toward the right side. Gobbled by Klunder at second, to his brother at first in time. And there's one away. So base is empty, 1 gone, and it gets Magaeska Kolsket to the plate as he steps into the right-hand side. Scoreless game, top half of the second. 1 out, nobody on. Rocha ready. Kickson comes home. That swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Kolsket, the designated hitter. He's batting for the center fielder, Brad Bellis. A junior hitting .222, 1 extra base hit, a double, 6 knocked in as he takes ball 2 downstairs. Even at 1-1 with Boynton on deck. As Rocha looks in, Kickson comes home. This ball is swung on and popped foul. Twist out of play. And it's quickly 1-2 in the right-handed hitting Spartan DH. West Monona 4-19 overall as they enter the postseason. Finished 9th in the regular season in the Western Valley standings. And the 1-2 pitch to Kolsket. He got him. Strike 3 called on the outer edge. And there's 2 down. 3rd strikeout for Rocha. So now it's Jesse Boynton. Make that Sandeska Kolsket. Can only assume they made a change late, and the first offering to Kolsket swung on and missed. The lineup I got from Coach had Jesse Boynton batting, and it's Kolsket who's in the box now. Either roar down to the count 0-1 as Rocha comes home, got him out in front of it, and it's 0-2. Kolskita Jr. hitting 152, one extra base hit, a double. He's driven in 5. And the 0-2 from Rocha on the way. He got him, swing and a miss, strike 3. A 1-2-3 inning for Rocha. He picks up his 3rd and 4th strikeouts of the night. And we head to the home half of the second, all even, scoreless on Fuller Digital Solutions.
Fuller Digital Solutions is proud to provide this video streaming coverage, and we hope you are enjoying the broadcast. Chances are, many others are enjoying it right along with you. If you have a business, you could be delivering your message just like I am to you this very minute. Please contact us for sponsorship opportunities by emailing fullerdigitalsolutions@gmail.com. Again, that's fullerdigitalsolutions@gmail.com. Thank you for joining our broadcast.
In small town living, close to all the big city amenities. The Ridge in Mobile, just a few minutes from Sioux City. This growing development has affordably priced lots to accommodate any home, as well as move-in ready new homes. The Ridge is adjacent to Mobille's award-winning golf course and features city utilities and an on-site park, all in a vibrant community with an outstanding K-12 school, parks, pool, and more. For available lots, visit theridgemobile.com today. The Ridge in Mobile.
Welcome back to Inner Hoops, the play-by-play on Fuller Digital Solutions. Delighted that you're along. Home half of the second inning. 4, 5, and 6 come to the plate for Woodbury Central, beginning with Will DeStichter. Steps into the right-hand side. Scoreless game here in the second. Lander tossed a clean 1-2-3 inning in the bottom half of the first. Looks to do more of the same in the second. A righty-righty matchup. And Lander, his first offering to DeStichter is on the way. It's taken for a strike, and it's 0-1. DeStichter, a sophomore, he's hitting .356, 7 extra base hits, all doubles, and he's knocked in 38. And the 0-1 is on the way. That's downstairs, and it's evened up at 1-1. DeStichter, Dallas Klunder, and Max McGill this half inning. Nobody out, nobody on. Scoreless game in the home second. And the 1-1 from Lander is on the way. That's swung on and powered towards center field. Coming over a few steps near the warning track, reaching over, and he can't make the play, was the center fielder Bellis. DeStichter around second. He's on his way to third, and he's there with a stand-up triple. Well, Bellis got a good jump from center field, but he looked like he didn't took a route that was favorable on it. Ball got over his head, got to the wall. DeStichter was thinking 3 all the way, and he's there as a leadoff base runner immediately in scoring position for Dallas Klunder. And the first offering to Klunder is swung on. That's driven deep towards center field, and that is going to get down for a base hit and bring in a run. So it's 1-0 Woodbury Central as Klunder put a jolt into one. His 25th RBI this season as DeStichter scores. And still nobody out for Max McGill. And the first offering to McGill is taken for a letter-high strike. It's 0-1. McGill, a sophomore, hitting .372. 10 doubles, 2 triples, 3 home runs at team best, and 25 driven in. Klunder runs at first. He's held on as that comes high and tight, nearly hits Klunder. Make that McGill, and the count's evened up at 1-1. 1-0 Woodbury Central breaks the scoreless tie here in the second. And the 1-1 to McGill is downstairs for a ball. Under a good base runner, 13 swipes this year. He's been caught once. Woodbury Central as a team, they love to run the bases. We'll get to that in a minute. First, the 2-1 is swung on and grounded slowly. It's right up the line like a bunt. They flip to first, just get him by a step. Works as well as a bunt, though, as it moves Klunder to second base with 1 out.
Number 23, Drew Klunder.
So now it's Drew Klunder, his brother, at second base, waiting to be picked up. To finish that thought, Woodbury Central entering the postseason. They're 8th in Class 1A in total runs scored at 349, now 350. 8th in stolen bases at 154, and 10th in fielding percentage, 943. As Clunder swings and misses, 0-1. Runner at second, 1 out, a run in this half inning. It's 1-0. Woodbury Central on top. A righty-righty matchup. Lander a long pause, now kicks and comes home, and this ball swung on and lifted down the left field line. It could be playable, and it is. Tagging up and heading to third, diving in, and the throw got away from the third baseman, Kolskit. So Clunder will take third, now with 2 down.
Hey, help yourself.
Zach Rocha facing his opposite number. Let me correct myself, a 1-out double for Clunder. And it puts 2 in scoring position with 1 down. And the first offering to Rocha, taken for a knee-high strike, 0-1. Rocha's a senior, hitting .278, 3 doubles, and 9 driven in. 2 in scoring position, 1 gone. And the 0-1 pitch, a check swing, missed downstairs. They appeal to first. He did not go around. Will DeStichter started this inning off with a triple. Dallas Clunder drove him in with an RBI single. And the 1-1, it swung on and missed. A ball and 2 strikes. Max McGill got Clunder to second with a ground out. And then Drew Clunder ripped a double to put him and his brother in scoring position as the 1-2 is fouled out of play by Rocha. And we do it again at 1-2. Zach Riley on deck. 1-0 Woodbury Central. The ball and 2 strikes. Lander kicks and comes home outside, and it's 2-2. Dallas Clunder, the runner at third. Drew is at second. 1-0 Wildcats in the home second. And another 2-strike offering. A high chopper back to the pitcher. He has it, fires to first after checking the runner, and retires Rocha for out number 2. Everybody holds. A nice play by Lander. Made sure nobody was moving, and then gets the out. 2 on, 2 out for Zach Riley, the right-handed hitting third baseman. A base hit very likely gives Woodbury Central a 3-run lead. 1-0 Cats, 2 on, 2 out in the home second. Lander kicks and comes home as Riley swings and hits one sharply toward left field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. 1 run is going to score. Clunder around, he will score, and pulling into second with a 2-run stand-up double is Zach Riley. It's 3-0 Woodbury Central. 3rd double this season for Riley as he picks up RBIs number 20 and 21. And the lineup resets to Eric McGill. McGill steps into the right-hand side. Lander ready. And the right-hander kicks and comes home. McGill swings and grounds one sharply toward the left side, and that's going to get through for a base hit. Rounding third and heading home, scoring will be Riley. And it's 4-0. So McGill and Riley trade places, RBI double. And it gets Caleb Lyle to the plate. Looking to further the damage. A man on, 2 out in the second as he takes ball 1 outside. 4 runs in this half inning for the Wildcats. Lyle, the 8th man to come to the plate this half inning. And the 1-0. Misses high, and it's 2-0. Other scores from around the sub-state tonight. Akron-Westfield, of course, winning 5-2 earlier here. The Westerners will await the winner of this game, as this ball swung on and driven foul down the left field line. Hit well, but was out in front of it. Elsewhere in the district, Lawton-Bronson sidelines River Valley 10-0. In the neighboring district, an upset, Audubon shocks Woodbine. They win 10-0 in 5 innings. Lander with a look to second. Kicks and comes home, swung on and missed. And now 2 strikes. McGill waiting at second. 4-0 Woodbury Central in the home second. 2-2 the count. Lander ready. Kicks and comes home. He got him. Strike 3 called on the outer edge, and the inning is over. But the Wildcats send 8 to the plate, and they score 4. And as we head to the third, new score on FDS. Woodbury Central 4, West Monona 0 on Fuller Digital Solutions.
Motor Company has the next vehicle for your lifestyle. You'll find a wide selection of used cars, trucks, and SUVs at Lawton Motor Company. Right now, check out a 2016 Chevy Traverse LS, only $14,995, or a 2013 Ford Explorer. Right now, just $13,995. A 2014 Ford F-150, just under 90,000 miles, and listed at $21,995. Lawton Motor Company. See their inventory online, lawtonmotors.com.
Fuller Digital Solutions is proud to provide this video streaming coverage, and we hope you are enjoying the broadcast. Chances are, many others are enjoying it right along with you. If you have a business, you could be delivering your message just like I am to you this very minute. Please contact us for sponsorship opportunities by emailing fullerdigitalsolutions@gmail.com. Again, that's fullerdigitalsolutions@gmail.com. Thank you for joining our broadcast.
Well, a productive inning for Woodbury Central. They score 4 in their half of the second and lead this 4-0 as we head to the top half of the third inning. Jack Jameson will get set to lead things off as he steps into the right-hand side. Rocha allowed just 1 base runner, that 2-out infield single to Lander. And his first offering to Jameson is taken for a strike. It's 0-1. So to correct the West Monona lineup, they've scratched Jesse Boynton and moved everybody up a spot. Brad Bellis is now batting as he takes downstairs for a ball. He's due up later this inning. It'll be Jameson, Bellis, and Collison. As Rocha looks in, kicks and comes home. That's taken for a strike, belt high. Jameson, a freshman, he's hitting sub-100. No extra base hits. He has knocked in 2. As a right-hander, Rocha kicks and comes home. Swung on and missed. And that's strikeout number 5 for Rocha, 1 down, as Jameson goes down on strikes. So now Brad Bellis will come to the plate. Steps into the right-hand side. Base is empty, 1 gone. 4-0 Wildcats here in the top half of the third inning as Bellis swings and misses. And it's 0-1. Bellis, a junior, he's hitting 160. He has 2 extra base hits, both triples. As he swings and misses, it's 0-2. He's driven in 3. Top of the order in Collison waiting on deck. Rocha ready, his 0-2 pitch on the way. He got him, swing and a miss, strike 3. Bellis retired on 3 pitches, and that's 6 strikeouts for Rocha, 1 trip through the order. As the lineup resets to Brett Collison. Collison flew out to McGill and right his last time up. Rocha looking for another 1-2-3 inning. Collison steps into the right-hand side. Rocha picks out the sign he wants, kicks and comes home. A check swing strike to Collison. It's 0-1. Collison, through the regular season, hitting .371. 8 extra base hits, old doubles. He's knocked in 6. He is the only West Monona senior. And the 0-1 offering is high. And we're evened up at 1-1. Bases empty, 2 gone. 4-0 Woodbury Central, top half the third inning. And the 1-1 from Roach is on the way. This ball swung on and grounded through the hole in the left side for a base hit. Collison, a 2-out base runner, and it gets Brandon Erlinson to the plate. 4-0 Woodbury Central. As Erlinson, a strikeout victim his last time up, steps into the right-hand side. Collison widens his lead at first, and a pickoff move, a good move, but back safely with a dive is the West Monona senior. He's the team's leading base stealer, 19 this year. He's been caught once. Has a healthy lead over at first, held on by Klunder, and he takes off as this ball's grounded foul, third base side. Head coach Josh Lander trying to get something started, maybe a hit and run. Runner at first, 2 down, 4-0 Woodbury Central in the third. Winner of this game plays back here tomorrow night, the district semifinals against Akron Westfield. And the 1-1 offering is downstairs. Collison shortened up his lead that time as Drew Klunder continues to hold him on. And now stretches it out and takes off as that pitch is taken for a strike knee high. Throw down to second is not in time. A strong throw from McGill, but a really nice jump from Collison, and he beats it for his 20th stolen base of the season. So he's in scoring position. The count's 1-2 on Erlinson. Rocha with a look to second, comes home with a 1-2. He got him, strike 3 called. And Rocha strikes out the side. That's 7 Ks through 3 innings. We head to the home half. It's 4-0 Woodbury Central on Fuller Digital Solutions.
Small town living, close to all the big city amenities. The Ridge in Mobile, just a few minutes from Sioux City. This growing development has affordably priced lots to accommodate any home, as well as move-in ready new homes. The Ridge is adjacent to Mobille's award-winning golf course and features city utilities and an on-site park, all in a vibrant community with an outstanding K-12 school, parks, pool, and more. For available lots, visit theridgemobile.com today. The Ridge in Mobile.
Motor Company has the next vehicle for your lifestyle. You'll find a wide selection of used cars, trucks, and SUVs at Lawton Motor Company. Right now, check out a 2016 Chevy Traverse LS, only $14,995, or a 2013 Ford Explorer. Right now, just $13,995. A 2014 Ford F-150, just under 90,000 miles, and listed at $21,995. Lawton Motor Company. See their inventory online, lawtonmotors.com.
4-0 Woodbury Central as they send 3, 4, and 5 to the plate. Here in the home half, the third inning, Tanner Hoops the play-by-play, and glad you're along as always. A 4-run second inning. The difference thus far, 4 runs on 5 hits, in which 8 Wildcats came to the plate. But it'll be Carter Blyle, Wilda Stichter, and Dallas Klunder due up this half inning to face Lander. There's been some defensive substitutions as Cole Halverson is the new right fielder for West Monona. They've taken out Damian Orr. As the PA announcer goes over the changes, Jesse Boynton, who was originally in the lineup, is in the game now in left field. And the substitution squared away. The home plate umpire has him in his scorebook. And we're ready to get the third inning going as Carter Blyle steps in to the left-hand side. Nobody out, nobody on in the third. And the first offering from Lander is on the way. That one's hit hard toward the right side. That'll get through for a base hit. So Blyle, the leadoff base runner, and is always a threat to steal. Runner at first, nobody out for Wilda Stichter. Lyle, a team best 35 stolen bases this year. He's been caught 3 times. Held on at first by Jamison. DeStichter led off the last inning with a triple, came around to score. As Blyle widens his lead. And a pickoff move over to first, not in time. Blyle's back up standing. Carter Blyle, a fantastic junior season. Finishes the regular season fourth in all of Class 1A in total hits with 53. Picks up his 54th and takes off. And a bunt attempt foul goes back to the screen. Blyle was off with the pitch. Continuing with that thought. Sixth in batting average at .558 and ninth in total stolen bases at 35. Counts 0-1 on DeStichter. Jamison continues to hold on. Blyle over at first base. Another pickoff move. He's back safely with a dive. 4-0 Woodbury Central here in the home half of the third. Winner plays on to tomorrow night's district semifinal against Akron Westfield. Blyle off with the pitch. Pitch misses high, and the throw down to second is not in time. 36th stolen base this season for Carter, and he's in scoring position. DeStichter steps back in, taps the bat on home plate, waggles it above his royal blue batting helmet. Lander with a look to second, kicks and comes home. DeStichter muscles up on one and drives it towards center field, tagging up as the catch is made in center by Bellis. Blyle will reach third standing up. So it's a productive out. A sacrifice fly to get Blyle 90 feet away. So now Dallas Klunder, an RBI single an inning ago, later came around to score. Steps into the right-hand side, 1 on, 1 out, home third. It's 4-0 Wildcats. And the first offering from Lander is swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Woodbury Central went down in order in the first inning, but erupted for 4 runs in the second. That's where we stand. And the 0-1 pitch from Lander is on the way. Catches the inner half for a strike. 0-2 on the right-handed hitting second baseman Klunder. Steps back into the right-hand side. Lander picks out the side he wants from his catcher Collison. The 0-2 is on the way. This is popped up, twisting foul, and it gets out of play first base side. 4 runs on 6 hits for Woodbury Central. West Monona held to 2 hits through the first 3 innings. 0-2 on Klunder. Righty to righty. Lander ready, kicks and comes home. That's grounded foul. Bounced off of Klunder while he was in the batter's box, and we do it again at 0-2. Third meeting this year between the two squads, a 16-0 win for the Wildcats on opening day back on May 24th in Ottawa, and then one here 22-2 last month as a runner breaks for the plate, and he's out at home. The pitch missed downstairs. Blyle was trying to steal home, and he's caught for out number 2. As the Cats roll the dice a little bit. Collison alertly put down the tag. Counts 1-2 as Lander comes home, and this ball's popped up. Should be playable. Calling for it is the second baseman, that's Lander, and he makes the catch in shallow right field. So it ends up being a 1-2-3 third inning. We head to the fourth. It's 4-0 Woodbury Central on Fuller Digital Solutions.
Fuller Digital Solutions is proud to provide this video streaming coverage, and we hope you are enjoying the broadcast. Chances are, many others are enjoying it right along with you. If you have a business, you could be delivering your message just like I am to you this very minute. Please contact us for sponsorship opportunities by emailing fullerdigitalsolutions@gmail.com. Again, that's fullerdigitalsolutions@gmail.com. Thank you for joining our broadcast.
In small town living, close to all the big city amenities. The Ridge in Mobile, just a few minutes from Sioux City. This growing development has affordably priced lots to accommodate any home, as well as move-in ready new homes. The Ridge is adjacent to Mobile's award-winning golf course and features city utilities and an on-site park. all in a vibrant community with an outstanding K-12 school, parks, pool, and more. For available lots, visit theridgemobile.com today. The Ridge in Mobile.
Welcome back to Mobile. Tanner Hoops, the play-by-play, and as always, delighted to have you along here on Fuller Digital Solutions. We did track down a final score in the final 5 o'clock slate of games. West Harrison winners over Arweva 12-2. So the 5 o'clock slate of games, we have finals 4. Meanwhile, it's 3-4-5 batting for West Monona. And Lander lines one to the third baseman, Riley, who reaches up. And it went off his glove into left field for a base hit. He had to leap in the air and try to come down with that one. And Lander with a hard smash single. And the runner immediately takes off as this ball swung on and missed and popped away from McGill. So immediately Lander's at second base. Well, Damian Orr, this was his spot. He struck out to end the first inning. He was lifted defensively last half inning. So the batter's Cole Halverson. And the 1-0 is bunted up the third base line. Tough play. Riley barehands, fires across his body, not in time. Rounding third is Lander as the ball gets away. He will score. Heading to second is Halverson. He's going to round and try for third, and the throw is late. It ends up being a 3-base error, and it's 4-1. So now it's Chase Lander. First error of the game on either team. Lander grounded out to second to lead off the second inning. And the first offering swung on and missed, 0-1. A runner at third, nobody out, 1 run in this half inning for West Monona. 4-1. Woodbury Central on top in the fourth. And the 0-1 pitch, a strike on the outer edge, and Rocha quickly ahead, 0-2. 7 strikeouts through the first 3 innings for Zach. Righty-lefty matchup. The 0-2 is on the way, and that's grounded toward the right side. Klunder has it at first, sacrifices the run to get the out. And there's 1 away. Bases are empty, but now the lead cut in half. It's 4-2. So now Megaeska Kolskit will be the batter, a strikeout victim back in the second inning. Steps into the right-hand side. Base is empty, 1 gone, and the first offering on the way misses high for ball 1. 4-2. Woodbury Central leading by 2. A base hit and a 3-base error have led to a couple of runs for West Monona as Kolskit takes a strike at the knees. 1-1 count. Rocha ready, kicks and comes home. That's fouled back to the screen, and it's 1-2. A righty-righty matchup. And Rocha ready, kicks and comes home. That's downstairs, and the count's evened up at 2-2 on Kolskit. Woodbury Central 21-9 this season, 2 seed in District 16. And the 2-2 to Kolskit, fouled back and off the glove of the catcher McGill. Kolskit stays alive. West Monona 4-19. Just 1 senior on this year's Spartan squad. And another 2-2 to Kolskit downstairs, and the count goes full. Kolskit with Sandeska Kolskit waiting on deck. 3 balls and 2 strikes, and the payoff pitch from Rocha is on the way, and it hits him. Got a piece of Kolska. Got him in the back, and he'll be a 1-out base runner. So now it gets Sandeska Kolskit to the right-hand side. Runner at first, and nobody out. 1 out. Righty-righty matchup. First offering is swung on and missed, 0-1. Kolskit a strikeout victim his last time up. Jamison waiting on deck. Middle infield at medium depth. Klunder at second base, playing a little bit closer to the bag. Rocha works from the stretch, ahead in the count, 0-1. And he kicks and comes home. That's pop foul out of play, first base side. Over the first base dugout, occupied by West Monona. As Rocha quickly gets back on the bump. And his two-strike offering misses downstairs. It got away from McGill, but not enough for Kolskett to advance at first base. Megaska Kolskett, the runner at first. Sandeska Kolskett batting, down to the count 1-2. 1 on, 1 out for West Monona, trailing 4-2 in the fourth. And the 1-2 pitch is grounded toward the right side. That's through for a base hit. The lead runner, Kolskett, will take a turnaround second and pull up there. And a 1-out single puts runners at first and second for Jack Jamison. Jamison struck out back in the second inning. Tying run now on base for West Monona, making some noise here in the fourth. 2 runs in this half inning. First offering to Jamison, swung on and missed. A high fastball, it's 0-1. 4 runs in the second inning for Woodbury Central, 2 in this half of the inning for West Monona. As Jamison bunts one right back to the pitcher. Rocha looks to third, fires to first, offline, and the ball gets away. Kolskett will not try to score. He's going to hold up at third. Did not go far enough for the lead runner Kolskett's liking. But the second error of the inning will load the bases for Brad Bellis with 1 gone. As Bellis steps into the right-hand side. Rocha ready, his first offering misses high for ball 1. Rocha got Bellis to strike out his last time up. Could really use a strikeout here. 1-0 count, bases loaded, and 1 gone in the inning. Go-ahead run is at first base. And the 1-0 to Bellis, swung on and missed. And it's evened up at 1-1. Kolskett's at third and second. Jamison, the runner, at first. And the 1-1's on the way, and that's fouled off the mask of McGill. And it's 1-2. Top of the order in Collison waiting on deck. Bases full of green jerseys with 1 gone. Rocha kicks and comes home with a 1-2. He got him swinging a miss, strike 3. Strikeout number 8 for Rocha, and there's 2 down in the inning. So now the top of the lineup, and here comes Andy Compton out of the dugout. He's going to call the infield in for a conference. A big spot in this game. He wants to make sure his squad gets this one right. 4-2 Woodbury Central on top. Bases loaded, 2 outs in the top half of the fourth inning. Let's see, are we getting a pitching change? We look like we are. It's a call to the bullpen for Woodbury Central. Let's take the timeout. We'll come back. We'll tell you all about the Wildcat pitcher in a moment. You're watching high school baseball on Fuller Digital Solutions.
Motor Company has the next vehicle for your lifestyle. You'll find a wide selection of used cars, trucks, and SUVs at Lawton Motor Company. Right now, check out a 2016 Chevy Traverse LS, only $14,995, or a 2013 Ford Explorer. Right now, just $13,995. A 2014 Ford F-150, just under 90,000 miles, and listed at $21,995. Lawton Motor Company. See their inventory online, lawtonmotors.com.
Fuller Digital Solutions is proud to provide this video streaming coverage, and we hope you are enjoying the broadcast. Chances are, many others are enjoying it right along with you. If you have a business, you could be delivering your message just like I am to you this very minute. Please contact us for sponsorship opportunities by emailing fullerdigitalsolutions@gmail.com. Again, that's fullerdigitalsolutions@gmail.com. Thank you for joining our broadcast.
In small town living, close to all the big city amenities. The Ridge in Mobile, just a few minutes from Sioux City. This growing development has affordably priced lots to accommodate any home, as well as move-in ready new homes. The Ridge is adjacent to Mobille's award-winning golf course and features city utilities and an on-site park, all in a vibrant community with an outstanding K-12 school, parks, pool, and more. For available lots, visit theridgemobile.com today. The Ridge in Mobile.
Well, Eric McGill is the new pitcher, and he needs just one pitch to get a ground out and get out of a bases-loaded jam. So West Monona gets two back, but they leave the sacks packed, and we're halfway home in Mobile. 4-2 Woodbury Central on Fuller Digital Solutions.
Motor Company has the next vehicle for your lifestyle. You'll find a wide selection of used cars, trucks, and SUVs at Lawton Motor Company. Right now, check out a 2016 Chevy Traverse LS, only $14,995, or a 2013 Ford Explorer. Right now, just $13,995. A 2014 Ford F-150, just under 90,000 miles, and listed at $21,995. Lawton Motor Company. See their inventory online, lawtonmotors.com.
Fuller Digital Solutions is proud to provide this video streaming coverage, and we hope you are enjoying the broadcast. Chances are, many others are enjoying it right along with you. If you have a business, you could be delivering your message just like I am to you this very minute. Please contact us for sponsorship opportunities by emailing fullerdigitalsolutions@gmail.com. Again, that's fullerdigitalsolutions@gmail.com. Thank you for joining our broadcast.
Home half of the fourth here in Mobile. Tanner Hoops, the play-by-play, and glad you're along on Fuller Digital Solutions. West Monona gets two back in the top half of the inning, but they leave the bases loaded. Eric McGill needed just one pitch, and he gets out of the jam. Final line on Zach Rocha. He goes 3 2/3 innings, gives up 2 runs on 4 hits. He didn't walk anybody, hit one batter, and he struck out 8. He would be in line for the victory if his team can finish this thing off. But for now, it's 6-7-8 batting for the Cats. Leading off will be Max McGill, the right-handed hitting catcher. McGill, Klunder, and Rocha do up this half inning. And the first offering to McGill is on the way, and it's downstairs for ball 1. Defensively, it was a straight switch. McGill comes in from right field, and Rocha will replace him in right field. 1-0 count. Lander kicks and comes home, and that misses for a ball, and it's 2-0. McGill, a ground down victim, his last time up. Ahead in the count, 2-0. Lander ready. Kicks and comes home. That misses high, and the count's at 3-0. Woodbury Central out hitting West Monona 6-4. And Lander's 3-0 offering is on the way. That's a strike taken all the way, letter high. And the count's at 3-1. Lander ready. And the 3-1 offering is on the way. Swung on and missed. A healthy hack. And the count goes full. Neither pitcher has issued a walk yet tonight. Just the second full count we've seen. The 3-2 is on the way. That's smack towards center field, and that is gonna get down for a base hit and reach the wall. Did it? I can't see it. It left the yard. It's a solo homer for Max McGill. A leadoff home run. And it's 5-2 Woodbury Central.
After the home run by Max McGill, up next for the Wildcats, the first baseman, number 23.
So now it gets Drew Klunder to the plate. Home run number 4 for McGill. And it's once again a 3-run lead. Nobody out, nobody on, and a strike delivered knee high. It's 0-1 on Klunder. A strikeout, make that a single his last time up. And the 0-1 pitch is downstairs and gets to the backstop. It's evened up. A solo shot for Max McGill makes this a 5-2 ball game. And the 1-1 is on the way, and that misses downstairs, 2-1. Rocha waiting on deck, 5-2 Woodbury Central in the home half of the fourth. And the 2-1 pitch is downstairs, it's 3-1. Winner of this game will play right back here tomorrow against Akron Westfield. 5-2 winners over Westwood earlier tonight, as the 3-1 is downstairs for ball four and gets to the backstop. So Clunder gets aboard, draws the first walk of the game issued by either pitcher, and now it's Zach Rocha. Rocha grounded out to the pitcher Lander his last time up. That's with a man on and nobody out. Jamison holds on Clunder at first, who widens his lead as Rocha takes ball one high. Other side of this bracket, Kingsley Pearson, the fifth-ranked team in Class 1A, the top seed in this district. They're home tonight taking on Whiting, as that misses outside for a ball. Earlier tonight in Kingsley, Lawton Bronson eliminated River Valley 10-0, the final. Lander with a look over to first. Clunder widens that lead as that swung on and missed. The neighboring district, other side of the sub-state, West Harrison 12-2 winners over Arweva. Audubon winners over Woodbine 10-0. Amongst the 5 o'clock finals, that misses high and away. 7 o'clock games all underway. IKM Manning visiting Tri-Center. Logan Magnolia at home with Boyer Valley. And that ball swung on and lifted toward deep center field. That's going to get down for a base hit. It'll be station to station. Clunder will pull up at second and hold there. And there's 2 on with nobody out for Zach Riley here in the fourth. Riley with a 2-run double his last time up. Time called by Josh Lander as he makes his way out to the bump. It'll just be him and his son, JJ. Infield stays put. There's been no indication, no move to the bullpen. And I don't know that we're going to have one. Max McGill leads off this inning with a solo home run. Drew Clunder with a walk, and Zach Rocha singles to put 2 on with nobody out for Riley. Riley has been enjoying a strong senior season at the plate, hitting .314. Hit his 3rd double earlier tonight, a triple, a home run, now up to 21 RBI. Bats with 2 on and nobody out here in the fourth, 5-2 Woodbury Central. Lander ready. And his first offering on the way, showing bunt, laying down a good one up the first base line, hustling there, fire to first, not in time. Riley hustles, and he beats it out for an infield single. And it loads the bases for Eric McGill, still nobody out. McGill 1 for 2 with an RBI double. Big spot to blow this game open here in the fourth. Still nobody out. And Lander's first offering on the way, a healthy Hackett. He came up empty, 0-1. Top of the order for Woodbury Central. The sacks are packed and there's nobody out. And the 0-1 to McGill is on the way. He swings and drives one hard but foul down the left field line. And it's quickly 0-2. 4 runs for Woodbury Central in the home half of the second, 2 in the top half of this inning for West Monona. And then 1 back already. Here's the 0-2 on the way. Downstairs, it's 1-2. Max McGill tees off for his 4th home run this season. And then a walk, followed by back-to-back singles have loaded the bases. The 1-2 pitch on the way. That one's hit hard and through the hole in the left side for a base hit. 1 run is in. Rounding third, heading home is Rocha. He will score. It's a 2-run single, and now the throw gets away from the infield as they relayed it back in, and everybody else moves up a bag. It'll put 2 in scoring position. Nobody out for Caleb Lyle. A 2-run single for Eric McGill, and then an extra 90 feet with the error as McGill picks up RBIs number 36 and 37. And here comes Josh Lander making a call to the bullpen. I'll tell you all about the new West Monona pitcher in a moment. You're watching high school baseball on Fuller Digital Solutions.
Small town living, close to all the big city amenities. The Ridge in Mobile, just a few minutes from Sioux City. This growing development has affordably priced lots to accommodate any home, as well as move-in ready new homes. The Ridge is adjacent to Mobille's award-winning golf course and features city utilities and an on-site park, all in a vibrant community with an outstanding K-12 school, parks, pool, and more. For available lots, visit theridgemobile.com today. The Ridge in Mobile.
Motor Company has the next vehicle for your lifestyle. You'll find a wide selection of used cars, trucks, and SUVs at Lawton Motor Company. Right now, check out a 2016 Chevy Traverse LS, only $14,995, or a 2013 Ford Explorer. Right now, just $13,995. A 2014 Ford F-150, just under 90,000 miles, and listed at $21,995. Lawton Motor Company. See their inventory online, lawtonmotors.com.
Fuller Digital Solutions is proud to provide this video streaming coverage, and we hope you are enjoying the broadcast. Chances are, many others are enjoying it right along with you. If you have a business, you could be delivering your message just like I am to you this very minute. Please contact us for sponsorship opportunities by emailing fullerdigitalsolutions@gmail.com. Again, that's fullerdigitalsolutions@gmail.com. Thank you for joining our broadcast.
Well, we welcome you back to Mobile. Tanner Hoops, the play-by-play on Fuller Digital Solutions. Delighted you're along. The new West Monona pitcher will be senior right-hander Brett Collison, making his 9th appearance. No wins, 5 losses, 19 earned runs on 30 hits, and 23 and 2/3 innings of work. He's walked 20, struck out 25. His ERA is .562. It'll be a straight switch. Collison, the starting catcher, will replace Lander, the pitcher, as Lander moves behind the plate. Lander's still responsible for both Riley at third and McGill at second before we can close the book on him. But right now, he'd be on the hook for the loss unless his team can rally. 3 runs this half inning for Woodbury Central. Still nobody out. 2 in scoring position for Caleb Lyle. Lyle looking for his first hit. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts tonight. And the first offering from Collison comes inside and it hits him right near his inner hip. He rubs it off and jogs up the first base line. And the home plate umpire is heading out to the bump to talk with Collison. It was a brief conversation. As he heads over toward the West Monona dugout, we can only speculate as to what. But either or, the bases are reloaded with nobody out. And Carter Blyle is the batter. Carter 1 for 2 tonight. Singled and stole a base and netting a go. Steps in with the bases juiced and still nobody out as he takes ball 1. And it's 0-1. Make that 1-0. 7-2 Woodbury Central trying to break it open here in the 4th. And the 1-0, that's swung on and driven towards center. Should be playable. Calling for it near the gap is going to be the center, like that the left fielder Halverson. And did that drop? It did. Drops in for a hit. I don't know if Halverson just didn't see it or what happened, but it drops in and a run will come in and score. Bases remain loaded. And now Will DeStichter. 4 runs in this half inning. And the first offering to DeStichter, taken for a letter high strike, 0-1. Will 1 for 2 with a triple. McGill at third, Blyle at second, Carter Blyle at first. As that misses downstairs, knocked down and scooted away a few feet from Lander. Not enough for anybody to advance. Still nobody out. DeStichter, the 8th man to come to the plate this half inning. Bases full of white jerseys. A long pause for Collison. And the 1-1 is on the way. It's high, and it's 2-1. Eight runs on 10 hits for Woodbury Central tonight. Bases loaded, still nobody out. The 2-1 is downstairs, blocked in the dirt by Lander. Lunder on deck. DeStichter looking to do some damage. As Collison comes home, delivers a letter high strike, and the count goes full. Bases full of Wildcats. Nobody out here in the 4th. Collison ready. The payoff pitch on the way. Rings him up. A cold strike 3. And that's out number 1. First strikeout for Collison, and now Dallas Klunder will bat with the bases loaded. RBI single back in the second inning. Collison checks the runners and comes home with his first offering. It's inside for ball 1. McGill, the last responsibility of the starting pitcher, J.J. Lander. He's at third base. And the 1-0 pitch. That's swung on and lifted toward left center field. Should be playable, calling for it, catching. No, it's going to... It is put away, and tagging up and scoring is going to be Eric McGill. Did it drop in? It did. And it brought in a run, so it's 9-2. As McGill crosses home plate. Bases loaded, 1 down as McGill takes ball 1 on the outer edge. So it's an RBI single for Klunder. Bases remain loaded, and 1 gone. 5 runs in this half inning. It's 9-2. As this ball is swung on and lifted foul and goes out of play. Final line on J.J. Lander, 3 innings of work, gave up 9 runs on 10 hits, walked 1, struck out 2. McGill led off this inning with a home run. It seems like a long time ago. As he takes downstairs, it's 2-1. Caleb Blyle at third, Carter's at second, and Dallas Klunder running at first. Collison ready, comes home with a 2-1. That misses high, and a snap throw to third. It's going to get away, and now coming in to score will be Blyle. And it's 10-2. Lander took a shot. Tried to get Blyle, he felt was straying a little too far, and the throw goes into left field. Caleb comes around to score, and it's a 6-run inning. And McGill pops this one foul. That'll twist out of play. So runner at second, 2 down. As Collison comes home and McGill gets a piece of it and fouls it back. The second out coming on the base paths when Blyle was forced at third. Righty to righty with a man at second. Collison ready and comes home. Muscles up on a ball and drives it foul down the left field line. Count is full. 6 runs in this half inning for Woodbury Central. 10-2. And the 3-2 is fouled out of play again. Eleven hits for the Wildcats tonight as the 3-2 pitch fouled again out of play. He stays alive. Payoff pitch upcoming from Collison, but he needs a new baseball. Wishes granted and steps off. Under the runner at second with 2 down. And the 3-2 pitch is on the way. That's a high chopper foul, third base side. We do it again at 3-2. Starting to run out of baseballs as battle's going on. A few tossed in from foul territory. And another payoff pitch is on the way. Foul ticked, just stayed alive. Lander, the catcher, couldn't hang on. Six runs in this half inning. It's 10-2 Woodbury Central. And another payoff pitch. It's downstairs, ball 4. A great battle, and McGill wins it. He's at first with 2 down. So now it's Drew Klunder, but first we'll get a courtesy runner at first base. That's Luke Polson. He's going to run in place of Max McGill over at first. So Klunder at second, Polson at first, and Drew Klunder the batter. Drew has reached twice tonight with a double, and he walked earlier this inning. He scored both times. He is the 11th Wildcat batter to come to the plate this inning. 4 runs in the second, 6 so far here in the fourth. Collison trying to get out of the inning with no further damage done. Only 1 run charged to him thus far. Collison ready. A long pause, and his first offering to Klunder is a letter-high strike. It's 0-1. Akron Westfield awaits the winner. And if it's Woodbury Central, we'll have that for you tomorrow night here on FDS. 6:50 pregame, 7 o'clock first pitch. Runner takes off. Well, he holds back, and they're calling a balk. All right, they're calling a balk. And a run does come in to score. It's 11-2. The runners took off and jolted back, and that was just enough to get the attention of Collison. So a balk brings in a run. And now a man at second with 2 down. Collison gets set, and time is called at home plate by Klunder before the pitch was thrown. It was thrown anyway. Taking third on the play was Polson. Was time not granted because he's not going back to second. And we can only assume time wasn't granted, so Polson gets third base. Counts at 1-1. Lunder steps back in. And the 1-1 offering gets to the backstop. Polson is going to dig for home, and he will score standing up. And it's 12-2. Klunder steps back in, swings and misses. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Long pause from Collison. He kicks and comes home, and that ball swung on and driven to center field for a base hit. Second hit for Klunder.
After the single by Drew Klunder. Up next, the right fielder, number 2.
Another two-out base runner as Zach Rocha comes to the plate. Eight runs this half inning, and that's significant because it gives Woodbury Central a 10-run lead as Rocha takes ball one downstairs and it gets to the backstop. So now Woodbury Central is 3 defensive outs away from ending this game in the top of the 5th. It'll be 2-3-4 batting for West Monona when they come to the plate as Rocha fouls one out of play. 12-2 Woodbury Central in the home half of the 4th. 4 runs in the second, 8 so far here in the 4th. Rocha, the 12th man to come to the plate. A runner at second, 2 down. As Collison comes home and Rocha skies one foul, gets out of play over the first base dugout. And it's 1-2. Riley on deck if this inning continues. Rocha 1 for 2 tonight. The starting pitcher in line for the victory. Collison ready, and here's the 1-2 offering. That's downstairs and gets to the backstop. It'll be an extra 90 feet for Drew Klunder. A 10-run lead for Woodbury Central here in the 4th. Collison a long pause is 2-2 on the way. Inside ball 3. Hits overall for Woodbury Central. 6 coming this inning as Rocha takes high ball 4, and it'll put runners at the corners for Zach Riley.
After the walk for Rocha. Up next for the Wildcats, the third.
Riley a 2-run double back in the second inning, a bunt single earlier this half inning. Runners at the corners and 2 down. Riley, one of 3 seniors on this year's Wildcat squad. And the first offering to him is on the way. He swings and lines one right back to Collison, who has it on a few hops, fires to first in time to end the inning. But 8 runs put up by the Wildcats as they send 13 to the plate, and they're 3 defensive outs away from moving on to the district semifinals. More in a moment on Fuller Digital Solutions.
Small town living, close to all the big city amenities. The Ridge in Mobile, just a few minutes from Sioux City. This growing development has affordably priced lots to accommodate any home, as well as move-in ready new homes. The Ridge is adjacent to Mobille's award-winning golf course and features city utilities and an on-site park, all in a vibrant community with an outstanding K-12 school, parks, pool, and more. For available lots, visit theridgemobile.com today. The Ridge in Mobile.
Motor Company has the next vehicle for your lifestyle. You'll find a wide selection of used cars, trucks, and SUVs at Lawton Motor Company. Right now, check out a 2016 Chevy Traverse LS, only $14,995, or a 2013 Ford Explorer. Right now, just $13,995. A 2014 Ford F-150, just under 90,000 miles, and listed at $21,995. Lawton Motor Company. See their inventory online, lawtonmotors.com.
Welcome back to Mobile. Tanner Hoops, the play-by-play on Fuller Digital Solutions. Delighted that you're along as always. Top half of the 5th inning, and West Monona with their backs against the wall. They need at least 1 run this half inning to keep this game alive. 2-3-4 bat for the Spartans, beginning with Brandon Erlinson to face Eric McGill. Erlinson 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts. First offering from McGill is on the way. He swings and lines one to left field, and that's down for a base hit. Erlinson, a leadoff base runner. He pulls up to first.
Now batting for the Spartans. The pitcher, number 6, J.J. Lander.
So now J.J. Lander Tonight's starting pitcher has since moved to behind the plate. Couple of singles for him. Scored one of the Spartans 2 runs. And the first offering to him misses high for ball 1. Erlinson gets his lead over at first. Woodbury Central out hitting West Monona 12-4. As that swung on and missed, and it's evened up at 1-1. Akron Westfield 5-2 winners over Westwood earlier tonight. They will meet the winner of tonight's matchup tomorrow here in Mobile. As that swung on and lifted to left field, should be playable. It's going to get over the head of the left fielder to Stichter. Rounding second and heading for third, pulling up there is Erlinson. That ends up being a double. I thought initially, just by looking at him, the Stichter had a beat on that ball, and it just kept carrying over his head. And it'll end up being a double to put 2 in scoring position, and still nobody out. Cole Halverson will be the batter. He reached on air last inning and scored. Infield in at the corners, and the first offering is on the way and misses high for ball 1. West Monona needs at least 1 run this half inning to keep their season alive. And the 1-0 taken for a strike, belt high. It's evened up at 1-1. Chase Lander on deck, 2 in scoring position, nobody out. 12-2, Woodbury Central top of 5. And the 1-1 as Halverson shows bunt, pulls it back, and takes it for a knee-high strike. And it's 1-2. Lander came into this game as a defensive substitution, replaced Damian Orr. Infield in at the corners. And the 1-2 to Halverson is popped foul and out of play over the backstop. And we do it again at 1-2. A 4-run second inning and an 8-run fourth inning. Account for the 12 Wildcat runs. The ball in 2 strikes. McGill kicks and comes home. That ball is grounded to third. Riley has it. He's going to go across the diamond to first and sacrifice the run to get the out. So a run comes in to score. It's 12-3. Now with 1 down in the inning. And then taking third on the play was J.J. Lander. As Chase Lander will bat. Runner at third, 1 down. And the first offering from McGill swung on and missed. Took something off it and got him out in front. Lander 0 for 1 with an RBI sacrifice ground out an inning ago. As he winds and comes home, that swung on and missed. Quickly, it's 0-2. McGill from the stretch. Runner at third, 1 down, 12-3 Wildcats in the 5th as that misses high for a ball. Woodbury Central looking for win number 22 this season as the sun sets just beyond left field. The 1-2 is fouled out of play. And we do it again at 1-2. McGill runs through the signs with Max behind the plate and grounds one over towards second. A run will come in and score, and it's bobbled. It'll be the 3rd Wildcat error as a run comes in to score. It's 12-4. And Lander will be a 1-out base runner. So now it's Mega Elska Kolsket.
Courtesy running for the Spartans, number 10.
We'll get a courtesy runner over at first base. That's Morgan Liu. Morgan Liu is going to run in place of Chase Lander. So now Kolsket was hit by a pitch his last time up, looking for his first hit tonight. One on, one out, 2 runs in this half inning as he grounds one toward the right side. It's picked up and like it got through. It was, they got him at first base. All right. So it's a productive out. Kolskit is retired on the ground out, and that puts a runner at second with now 2 down as Sandy Kolskit chops one foul and out of play. Kolskit 1 for 2, singled, struck out. 2 runs in this half inning, keeps the game alive. McGill tries to get out of the inning with no further damage done as that swung on and missed. And it's quickly 0-2. McGill kicks, comes home, that's downstairs. 1-2 with a runner at second, 2 down. 12-4 Woodbury Central. The 1-2 pitch. That ball swung on and grounded toward third. It's gobbled by McGill. The pitcher cut it off and fires to first in time to end the inning. Now, West Monona will live to see another half inning at least. New score as we stretch here in Mobile. 12-4 Wildcats. More in a moment on Fuller Digital Solutions.
Fuller Digital Solutions is proud to provide this video streaming coverage, and we hope you are enjoying the broadcast. Chances are, many others are enjoying it right along with you. If you have a business, you could be delivering your message just like I am to you this very minute. Please contact us for sponsorship opportunities by emailing fullerdigitalsolutions@gmail.com. Again, that's fullerdigitalsolutions@gmail.com. Thank you for joining our broadcast.
In small town living, close to all the big city amenities. The Ridge in Mobile, just a few minutes from Sioux City. This growing development has affordably priced lots to accommodate any home, as well as move-in ready new homes. The Ridge is adjacent to Mobile's award-winning golf course and features city utilities and an on-site park, all in a vibrant community with an outstanding K-12 school, parks, pool, and more. For available lots, visit theridgemobile.com today. The Ridge in Mobile.
Now, Woodbury Central needs 2 runs to move on to the second round of this sub-state tournament. That'll again be tomorrow night here against Akron Westfield. And if Woodbury Central's playing, you can hear it right here on Fuller Digital Solutions. It's my hope that you join me. It'll be at the top of the order for the Wildcats, leading off Eric McGill as he steps into the right-hand side. Eight runs in the 4th inning. 13 batters came to the plate as McGill fouls one back to the screen. And it's 0-1. West Monona stays alive with a couple of runs in their half of the 5th. Collison ready. Gets to start his first inning of relief as this ball's grounded foul toward the third base dugout occupied by Woodbury Central. And the count's quickly 0-2 on McGill. McGill 2 for 3. He's driven in a couple of runs tonight. Collison kicks and comes home with the 0-2, and that's downstairs. It's 1-2. 12 runs on 12 hits for Woodbury Central. 4 runs on 6 hits for West Monona. Collison ready. And his 1-2 is on the way. It's in the dirt, and it's 2-2. Collison, Blyle, and Blyle due up for Woodbury Central. We'll expect some scores to start rolling in. We'll get you caught up on those as we get them. As that misses downstairs and gets to the backstop, and it's 3-2. Count goes full. Collison kicks and comes home with a payoff offering. That swung on and drilled towards center field. A long run over for Bellis there, and he puts it away for out number 1. One down, bases remain empty for Caleb Blyle.
Number 1, Caleb Blyle.
As Blyle steps into the right-hand side. First offering is on the way. He swings and drives one for a base hit toward the left side. Blyle with a big turn around first. He'll hold up there. And it's a one-out single.
Batting for the Wildcats, the center fielder, number 8, Carter Blyle.
Lawton Bronson and Akron Westfield each won their tournament openers in the 5 o'clock slate of games on this half of the bracket. Audubon and West Harrison win in the neighboring district. There's Carter Blyle, 1 for 3 tonight. Singled, stole a base back in the second, reached on error his last time up. Came around to score as he takes ball 1. One on, one out. Woodbury Central needs 2 runs to move on. And the wine and the fire, it misses outside. This Victor on deck. 12-4, Woodbury Central on top in this district quarterfinal, Class 1A, District 16. Collison ready. Jamison holds on Blyle at first as the pitch misses high to Carter Blyle. A 3-0 count. And the wine and the fire, that misses downstairs, ball 4. So Blyle and Blyle aboard for Will DeStichter.
Next for the Wildcats, the left fielder, number 7, Will DeStichter.
Will tripled and scored back in the second inning. 2 on, 1 out. And a 12-4 lead for Woodbury Central. First offering on the way. Will swings and puts a jolt into it, and that's going to get through for a base hit. Holding at third will be the lead runner, Caleb Blyle, and it loads the bases. With 1 down for Dallas Klunder.
Up next for the Wildcats, the second baseman, number 36, Dallas Klunder.
14 hits for Woodbury Central tonight. Klunder has 2 of them, 2 for 3, a couple of RBI singles. Bases loaded, 1 gone in the 5th. 12-4, Woodbury Central on top as Klunder takes strike 1. Collison runs through the sides with Lander behind the plate. A long pause, now kicks and comes home. This ball's popped up. Foul territory, could be playable. Jamison near the fence, he tracks it and puts it away for out number 2. So bases loaded, 2 down for Max McGill.
Max McGill.
McGill 1 for 2. He came up twice last inning. He led it off with a home run, then walked and scored later. Collison ready. His first offering on the way. That's a healthy swing and a drive foul down the left field line. Hit it right on the screws, but too early. Bases loaded, 2 down here in the 5th. 12-4 Woodbury Central. And the 0-1 from Collison is on the way. That's downstairs, gets to the backstop. Caleb will try, he'll score standing. Everybody moves up 90 feet. It's 13-4 on the wild pitch. McGill, meanwhile, settles back into the right-hand side, taps the bat on home plate. Two in scoring position with 2 down. Collison kicks and comes home. That misses outside. 2-1 count. Righty-righty matchup. Collison ready. Kickson comes home. That's taken for a strike. And the count's evened up at 2-2. Woodbury Central, 4 in the second inning, 8 in the fourth, 1 so far here in the fifth. And the 2-2 to McGill is on the way. Gets a hold of one and hits this one deep back near the fence. That ball is gone. Woo! It's a grand slam for Max McGill.
No, they were missing the first pitch. There wasn't anybody at first.
I beg your pardon. It's going to be a 3-run home run. It's a walk-off 3-run homer. Woo! But McGill's second home run of the evening, 3-run score. And that will end the game early via the 10-run rule. Let's take a timeout. Post-game show starts now. You're watching high school baseball on Fuller Digital Solutions.
Motor Company has the next vehicle for your lifestyle. You'll find a wide selection of used cars, trucks, and SUVs at Lawton Motor Company. Right now, check out a 2016 Chevy Traverse LS, only $14,995, or a 2013 Ford Explorer. Right now, just $13,995. A 2014 Ford F-150, just under 90,000 miles, and listed at $21,995. Lawton Motor Company. See their inventory online. LawtonMotors.com.
Exactly. Are they pretty close in age, all three of them?
Fuller Digital Solutions is proud to provide this video streaming coverage, and we hope you are enjoying the broadcast. Chances are, many others are enjoying it right along with you. If you have a business, you could be delivering your message just like I am to you this very minute. Please contact us for sponsorship opportunities by emailing fullerdigitalsolutions@gmail.com. Again, that's fullerdigitalsolutions@gmail.com. Thank you for joining our broadcast.
In small town living, close to all the big city amenities. The Ridge in Mobile, just a few minutes from Sioux City. This growing development has affordably priced lots to accommodate any home, as well as move-in ready new homes. The Ridge is adjacent to Mobille's award-winning golf course and features city utilities and an on-site park, all in a vibrant community with an outstanding K-12 school, parks, pool, and more. For available lots, visit theridgemobile.com today. The Ridge in Mobile.
The final score in this Class 1A District Quarterfinal, Woodbury Central 16-4 over West Monona, final in 5 innings. The vinyl line for the Wildcats, 16 runs on 15 hits. They commit 3 errors and leave 3 on base. For West Monona, 4 runs on 6 hits. They commit 2 errors and they strand 6. With the win, Woodbury Central improves to 22-9 overall. They advance to tomorrow night's district semifinal game right back here against Akron Westfield. With the loss, West Monona will close at 4-20. They graduate 1 senior in Brett Collison. Time of this game, 1 hour and 35 minutes. The winning pitcher is Zach Rocha. He went 3 2/3 innings, gave up 2 runs on 4 hits. He didn't walk anybody, hit 1 batter, and he struck out 8. Eric McGill pitched the final inning in the third, gave up 2 runs on 2 hits. Losing pitcher is J.J. Lander, 3 innings, 9 runs on 10 hits. He walked 1 and struck out 2. And then Brett Collison came in, and he had the final 2 innings of work, and he gave up, by my count, 6 runs on 6 hits. Didn't walk anybody and didn't strike anybody out. Time of this game, 1 hour and 35 minutes, as Woodbury Central will see their season live at least one more day. They'll welcome Akron Westfield here tomorrow night for a 7 o'clock district semifinal matchup. We'll have it for you here on Fuller Digital Solutions. That's going to do it for tonight's broadcast. Hope you enjoyed it as much as I enjoyed bringing it to you. Once again, our final score, Woodbury Central 16, West Monona 4. Signing off and saying goodnight from Mobile, I'm Tanner Hoops. We'll see you tomorrow on Fuller Digital Solutions.